Hi, and welcome to what is the first episode of my show, The George Kuhr Show. How you all doing out there? Many of you probably have already seen me on the David Liebe Hart Show. I've also called the Junior Bible Christian Reading Show. Right now, Dave is producing this show right now. David Liebe Hart is sitting right next to me. Some of you have seen me play violin across the city. Some of you have seen my student films across the city. I've been at Cal State Northridge and USC, and hopefully we'll go many more places. Okay, so today's format for the show is we are doing a interview show with the missing or hidden talent of the Southern California region. Today we have the amazing singer-songwriter Kathleen Siskron here in a lovely earthy dress and turquoise necklace. And we also have Dorette Young, young aspiring Jamaican actress, who is wishing to make her rounds along the filmmakers of this city too. And of course, I think many of you, well, I'm not sure if he actually appeared on the show himself, is David Liebe Hart.
Thank you very much. When I first came to California, I started off doing extra work everywhere. I was in extra work on What's Happening, Good Times. Then I got speaking lines on Brewster's Million, Can You Hear the Laughter, which was a life about Freddie Prinze movie, his life story. And then I did Brewster's Million, and I did extra work on the Waltons, and I was on Good Times and a lot of Norman Lear shows. And then I started producing my own public access show to reach young people and youth. It started off being called the Junior Christian Science Bible Lesson Program, but the Christian Science Church felt that that was a trademark to them, and they had me to change it to Junior Christian Bible Stories. I like better Junior Christian Bible Stories. The name Christian Science originally came from a Mason book, but anyway.
Okay. All right, Dave, can we get back to that later? Right now,
okay, go ahead.
We have to get back to showcasing Kathleen and Dorette's talent. We're on a time schedule. Kathleen, do you want to tell us where you come from and what you've done and what you've been working on now? And
all right. Well, I'm from San Francisco, and I've been out here a long time, managing recording studios and working in the video business. Video It was one of the companies. And I'm a singer-songwriter, and I've been doing that off and on in between odd jobs for years. I was just on the radio, as a matter of fact, yesterday on KCLA 99.3 FM.
Wow. And
I periodically go on the show on Fridays at noontime. And I've been doing that for the last 2 years.
Oh, wow.
So Gordy and his Golden Oldies show. And he plays a lot of Motown, R&B, soulful, jazzy stuff. And I've redid Smooth Operator, which is a Sade tune, and The Thrill Is Gone and Stormy Monday, more in a Sade vein kind of thing. Sade. So I have my own material that is more pop rock on my CD, and recorded it many years ago, and I'm updating some of it, and I'm writing new stuff that's very jazzy. So the first song you heard on the opening was my first song on my CD called Another Room. And my CD was right here, called Kathleen Siskron's Electro Flow.
Oh, wow.
So if you can zoom in on that real quick. And I have one of my songs off of my CD called Foolin' Around on a compilation CD album right now from the LA scene, 2007 music scene, through Vantage Records.
Oh, cool.
So I'm staying busy.
Oh, wow.
You want to see it?
That's great. Well, I guess let's hear one of these, the next tune on this CD. Are you gonna sing along with it?
I could.
Yeah, she's going to sing along. She's supposed to sing along with it.
Playback, please, on Kathleen Siskron CD.
Which one are you playing?
Oh, you do them all four since you can do all four of them.
The next one?
Okay, that's the first one. That's okay. All right. he had turned it up a little. There you go.
Go back in your mind to another time you don't know. Go back where you find another way you can grow. Your senses will swoon in a new perfume as I look into another room. I go into the other room. I go into another room. I go into another world, all of its own, all of its own, all of its own. In search of a blind, that's when you can find a new door. Open your mind, you always will find you want more. You're leaving behind an old costume as I look into another room. When I go into the other room, I go into another room. I go into another world, all of its own, all of its own, all of its own. All of its own.
Thank you. Okay. Great. Shall we meet Dorette first before we listen to any other songs? Do you have
Sure.
time to stay, Kathleen?
Go for it.
Okay.